Hey guys, welcome back to the camper. Today I'm going to be talking about your pop-up camper's electrical and heating system. So the first thing for the electrical part is right here. If you're this is your main wire coming out. So if you're at a campground, you pull up, you pull this out, and there you have a electrical going to your entire camper. Your lights, your outlets, everything will work if you have this plugged in at a campsite. There is nothing that will not work. Now, if you are plugged in at home, you're going to need an adapter like this if you want to plug into your outlet at home. So you just put this on here. So you just get it on like that, and then you have your extension cord running from the house or whatever, your garage, and you can there you go, plug this in like that, and now you have current running into your camper from your house. Now with this, again, you're just putting an adapter on. Everything will work inside the camper. Your outlets, your lights, everything. So next thing you want to do after you're plugged in, whether it's at your house or at the campsite, you want to come over here and press the screen button on the left to on. There you go. This is going to operate your fridge. And then this dial up top, you turn it all the way clockwise. You'll hear a click, and then you're up to number 7. Let's see if I can get in there. Yeah, number 7 is max, or you can turn it up and down to what you need. So there you have it. You have your lights, you have your outlets working, you have everything working inside that you need to be working, and most importantly, your fridge here will be working off the campsite or the electricity from your home. All right, so here we are inside the camper. This is your electrical panel here. Same thing, that you might have in your house. Here are the main fuses. So this is when you're hooked up to what I'm showing you outside, to a campground or at your house. It's these breakers like in your house. And then these over here, this is when you're running off a battery, because the only thing when you're running off the battery is your outlets won't be working. So there's no big breakers like this here. It's just for your lights and your pump, your water pump for the sink, and the heater. Yeah, so if anything happens, if you're missing any electricity anywhere, check out this fuse box here. Then of course over here you have your gas leak detector. This will always work whether you're on battery or electrical, because it's very important. It's your gas leak detector. It's green light here operating. This light is for alarm, and this light's for fault. So yeah, this thing should always be working. Very important. All right, guys, so that's it basically for the how your pop-up camper operates when you're plugged in here. So let's say something happens, or you lose power, or you're at the campground and the power goes out, lightning storm or whatever, or you're boondocking and you don't have any power anymore. Then you're going to be going off of your batteries. All right, so we come back into the control area here for your fridge. So we're out of power, so we click this off, right? And then we're going to turn our 12-volt battery on. Here we go. And of Of course, this dial here is no use to us anymore. And then you'll want to light your fridge here with your propane, and get your fridge going off of propane, because you know, fridge on batteries, it's not going to last too long, your batteries. So better just to run on propane. It's more efficient anyway. So here we are on the 12 volt now. So as you can see on the 12 volt here, my lights are still working. Again, on the 12 volt, running off the batteries, you want to check any of these if you have a problem. And you can see though that the outlet is not working. Before I had a green light here. Now it's not working because none of your outlets work on the batteries. So you have to get an inverter, hook it up to your battery, run an extension cord inside. And of course, off the battery, your pump, as I said, is still working. So for your water. All right, turn that off. Then of course you see over here, the light's working. So the only thing, this outlet here, you're not going to have working either, none of them. And then of course your gas leak detector off the batteries is still working. Alright guys, for the heating now, it's pretty simple. You only have one choice here. You have your thermostat. There's a little button on top here. You just bring it over. Until, you know, you get to the temperature you want. And then it clicks on here. And the propane will kick in. You heard that click. That means the pilot's lit, and then the fan's gonna heat up pretty quickly. Then when you're done, you know, you can keep it set so it comes on and off by itself. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And you just turn it off here. Put it down to off and it'll shut off by itself. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Another alternative heat source for your camper, just like, you know, you have battery and you have you know, electricity. Two sources there that depend on heat is the same thing. If you lose your heater for some reason, it's good to have one of these. Big buddy heater. See, you got the cord going outside, hooked up to a 20-pound tank. Make sure you have enough, you know, to last. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you're new, please subscribe. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. Leave some comments below. Until next time.